It's 7:35 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, February 6, 2021, and direct from our News and Monoton. This is the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News for a Saturday morning, February 6, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, February the 6th, 2021. It is 7:36 in the morning time, and the Mountain temperature standing at 32 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Water News for a Saturday morning is Biden doesn't think 15 the federal minimum wage hike will survive COVID-19 relief bill. Supreme Court Party partly backs religious challenge to California virus restrictions. Protests broke out in Myanmar in defense of military coup. Biden says Trump should not receive intelligence briefings due to his erratic behavior. States are looking to help their vulnerable communities as vaccine distribution ramps up. Putin is joining his main threat to the martyr will attack a Navalny 257 detainees Russian backfire. Fox News media cartels. Blue Dogs tonight. Their team killed himself now and they want to save others struggling during the pandemic. Man arrested in connection to Capitol riot after FBI raids New Jersey home. Trump impeachment trial confronts memories of Capitol siege. Women 95 indicted on 10,000 counts of accessory to murder in Nazi camp. Iowa Governor rolls back state's COVID-19 restriction. Israel's Netanyahu calls ICC decision pure anti-Semitism. Biden harnesses the Defense Production Act to speed up vaccination production and protective equipment. 1 year after Parasite's stunning win, the South Korean film industry is opening to strike gold again with its official 2021 Academy Awards entry. The band stand the next. Not in Sanctuary wants to give a home to a wayward cow. And Heidi Minnesota runs a smoky chestnut farm off Birth Chase. She is willing to provide a large steer. Where were you 43 years ago as a blizzard of 78 struck New England? Buck the Nurse gets a free trip to the Super Bowl. Pandemic fuels South Shore real estate market. Arkansas will miss target for paying unemployment benefits to self-employed workers. FDA approves new treatment of adults with relapsed or refractory large B-cell lymphoma. Kroger offers $100 bonus to employees who get vaccinated. Oregon places 2,000 coronavirus facilities in the state reports 846 new cases and 5 new deaths. LA County severely limited in first dose of COVID-19 vaccines. The pandemic could continue for 7 years on the current vaccination rate. State aims to concentrate on leaders of next vaccine shipment. Rich Reed son of Eddie Reed and assistant chief coach involved in a multi-car crash. And what bet could spend on the next stop to Trevor Bar. Biz said Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant won't travel. May sit multiple games due to contract tracing protocols. And last night, Boston Celtics over the Los Angeles Clippers 119 to 115, and Boston Bruins defeat the Philadelphia Flyers 2-1. Peter Childress time is 7:39. Time now for Peter Childress traffic trends and check. By the MBTA Green Line Seapress being rest by delays about 15 minutes due to the train being removed from service at North Station. Commuter rail on the ferries day out. Looking good. $95 and off inside. A little bit shorter. The Greenwich stretch and 7 New England and Northern New England highways are looking good. And now, looking at the weather situation at 7:40. Dry seasonable weather will be on tap for the day tonight, but it will be windy for a tap later this morning after the short duration still travel a little up. In fact, reach on Sunday, when as months near, especially in southeast Thursday 95. Dry weather returns Monday and active weather pattern for a minute delayed in the weekends. No change to the latest update as the forecast remains on track. Take a look at the national weather summary. Melbourne winds heavy snow on the way from the Cascades, northern Central Rockies, and the Central Plains through Monday. 12 period of light-threaded wind chills impact the northern plains and upper Midwest and develop coastal low to produce moderate snow from the southern Appalachians and the northeast and the USA 95 quarter between tonight and Sunday evening. An extended period of light to moderate snow is outgoing from the northern Rockies and the Central Plains. Waves on low pressure will lead to periods of snow that will create travel difficult this weekend. The first day of low pressure is currently entered by the Central Plains and will track across the Midwest and the Ohio Valley by Sunday morning. Winter's morning advisory on place for Nebraska to Illinois, where winter snow warnings are in effect for central Nebraska, where up to 6 inches of snow could fall. Meanwhile, second wave of low pressure ushers in another round of moderate heavy snow in the northern Rockies and places that this long gracious stretch of snowfall has led to the issuance of winter storm warnings for parts of the mountain that at less in a Sunday afternoon by Sunday evening. Snowfall will likely be measured to be along the highest elevation of the Cascades, Bitterroots, and Northern Rockies, and periods of light snow will likely linger in the southern daylight across the Northern Rockies as well. In addition to the snow, bitterly cold temperatures and dangerous wind chills will be coming in the northern plains and upper Midwest this weekend. High temperatures will struggle to get above zero from Montana, North Dakota, and Minnesota both Saturday and Sunday, where the wind chills punching low as 50 below zero. The resultant in the issue wind chill warnings for North Dakota, Minnesota, while bone chilling wind chills are expected within the counties and the wind chill advisories that are spread from eastern Montana to northeast Iowa. This cold temperatures are expected to still be a concern by early next weekend. Over the Great Lakes, brisk and persistently westerly winds and ability temperatures to support favorable conditions for lake effect snow and the typical snow melt today. The lake effect snow machine continues to pump up bands of heavy snowfall while conditions are ripe to the ice coverage across the Great Lakes, being well below average and weekend snowfall totals are likely to include up to the foot of downwind of the lakes area and Ontario where lake effect snow warnings have been issued. Farther east and the upper level disturbance have led to the development of low pressure due to the Florida headed until Saturday evening and never a quick burst of snow from the southern Appalachians to the New England and numerous showers and even some thunderstorms are possible across the southeast west. The best chance for those thunderstorms occurred across central Florida this weekend, and in fact, a marginal risk for severe weather is in place over the weekend and over the day and Sunday by a low pressure. Saturday night, it's a shielded precipitation and it's northern flank that looks like to fall in the form of snow from the southern Appalachians to the Mid-Atlantic, and so could fall heavy at times from the DC Baltimore or areas up here, say 95 quarter to southern New England Sunday. Before quickly coming in on Sunday night, the snowfall totals could range away from a couple of inches, much to 6 inches higher elevations, elevations portions of southern New England to see most snowfall with much as 8 to 12 inches, and winter storm watches have been issued for far northern portions of Georgia to Cape Cod. And we are under the winter storm warning in effect from tomorrow at 7 a.m. until 1 a.m. on Monday. Heavy wet snow expected. Total snow accumulations of 5 to 9 inches and winds gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Portions of southeast Massachusetts as well as central 7 on from 7 a.m. Sunday to 1 a.m. Monday, and heavy snow is expected Sunday afternoon 1 to 2 hours snowfall rates. Possible times the travel will be very difficult, and heavy wet snow may result in the potential for some power outages and down tree limbs. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. For today, most of the sun's coming 40 degrees. West with about 6 to 60 miles an hour size. 32 miles an hour for tonight. Increase skies about 80 degrees. West with about 5 to 8 miles an hour coming up midnight. And for Sunday, still May of 11 a.m. The snow can be times higher 32 degrees. Coming given to northward 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Chance of 1% new snow accumulation 5 to 9 inches possible for Sunday. 8 chance of snow before 8 p.m. Clock down the evening, then Costa Rica with a low end 17 degrees north, about 7 to 10 miles, just pitches 30% new circulation less than average possible for Monday. South Carolina 29, a low 13 degrees north, is about 7 to 10 miles after Tuesday. Just snow before 3 p.m., then it just rain and snow between 3 and 5 p.m. Then it just snow after 5 p.m. Class 34, a low 21 degrees. Calvin given south around 5 miles just for this 50%, and for Wednesday, most of the South 31, a low 14 degrees north, is about 3 to 8 miles just 20%, and for gust highs 20 miles an hour for Thursday, but the south 27 degrees. North is about 3 to 6 miles for Thursday. 8 chance of snow, mostly cast about 17 degrees. North about 3 to 6 mile just at 30%, and for Friday, just snow class cover 32 degrees, north for about 7 mile just at 40%, and right now, Norton is fair 32 degrees, and that's going to be the General News for 8. Sunday morning, February 6, 2021. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Have a good morning, goodbye, just stay safe, people, be well, and have a good day.